Guys, today's session related with RHL OS installation, and you will see OS installation in customized form. This is brief about the exercise today. What we'll do in industry, number of times the question comes the standard related with the standard partitioning. So in standard for standard partitioning, always disk should be 50 GB in your vCenter or ESXi, and where root should be slash 20 GB and boot 1 GB or less than 1 GB. Swap slash var slash tmp var tmp var log home, this should be always for 4 GB. This is standard partitioning. Whenever question comes, then you have to customize the file system accordingly. And sometimes in Oracle install, the slash app will be 50 GB or 100 GB for Oracle. So this is about standard partitioning. You have to take care for this. Now I will install the system only in 20 GB as space is less than in my desktop. You will see very quickly this. Now in file, just you have to go new virtual machine, and in new virtual machine you can see this, the custom actually, no, you have to choose. So you need to understand how to choose, what to do, what not to do. So in here just press next. Here there is a limitation. This is the workstation is compatible with this desktop and license version, and after this you again press the next, then installer disk. So what is the path of installer disk? Let me just paste this installer path. This is the path. So this is warning, so you can ignore this. Now next, this is a type of the Linux version is Red Hat Linux. Then again the name, any name. For example, I need this test 20, and this is area where this VM is create. Folder should be there, so you have to take care for this. Now processor, for example, I will choose to the next. The memory, this is you need to 2 GB, and the next, then yes. Now network type again, this is a question. What mean the bridge, what mean network address translation, what means the host only. So let me show you this question. And this is for adapter, how many adapter in your attached with your desktop or laptop. First you Windows R, then Windows R means run this command, then you will see these are the adapter. Here need to understand the adapter. So this is Ethernet to new adapter attached, and net 1 is the bridge, that is the disable. Net 2 is enable, that is the host only. Net 8 is the NAT. So this is about the adapter, and this is the connection, Wi-Fi connection with this disk, and this is not on Broadcom, that's why disconnected. So this is about the adapter. This is very important. You need to understand meaning of the VMnet1 card, VMnet2 card, and VMnet8 means. Hope you understand well. आपको समझ में आ गया होगा क्या मतलब है VMnet1 का, VMnet2 का, VMnet8 का. Now back. So I am choosing VMnet8 NAT. Next. And here again the question, SKG controller. SKG controller, basically these are the four, but do not to choose default one. You have to choose if you want to disk appear at the installation time, then you have to choose from these two. Here I am choosing LSI Logic this time, and this is recommended SKG. Create a new virtual disk, right? Then this should be 20 GB. Then this is the virtual disk, a single file. You can choose in between both, इन बोथ यू कैन चूज एनी वन, कोई एक आप इसमें से चूज कीजिए. सो देर इज नो इम्पैक्ट, हाउ एवर इट्स mentioned there what is the meaning of this. So you can choose this one. Okay, let's choose this time, split virtual disk into multiple files. Okay, next. Okay, this should be disk file 20 GB. If you want change any here, any component in this, then you can customize hardware click, and again you can change, but this configuration is good, so I'm not an issue. Let me just click on that, finish. Now you will see this test 20 machine is here, and test 20 need to power on this virtual. Let me power on this virtual machine, then you will see step by step. Now you are seeing this window on the screen, this install Red Hat Linux 9.8 and test and install in FIP mode. So troubleshooting not required. This is only need to this is highlighted, shift I, then press enter, shift I, then press enter, shift I, then press enter. So in this way you can install, or install will begin. Now the screen will very fast and will capture complete screen. So some driver is not unmaintained driver is detected. Okay, no issue. This should be happen in the latest RHEL 9.8 version, but do not worry about this. So you can see this /tmp store the logs in /tmp, this complete log will store. So now the screen begins with this, and you can choose on this as in any one of flavor, but here I will choose English United States, then it means that is here choose to. For the next step need to choose continue. Then in this screen you can see these are component in localization software system. So first will system the installation destination. So in installation destination you can see the 20 GB disk is there, and this is type of custom. Now I am done with this screen. Now you will see next screen 20 GB 20 GB and type of LVM. This is the primary screen and Red Hat Enterprise Linux 9.8 installation. Now I will create important partition, or you can say another way file system. For example, important are root. First I will choose 10G. Root should be at least 9 GB, so here I will choose this 12 GB. Then this another mount point, this add mount point, then again another. I will show complete screen. Let me choose quickly /boot this 1z, and this is add mount point. So you can see here this slash boot should be always standard partition, not on LVM. You can see, okay, this is standard partition. 7z, then I will choose slash var only 1g, seven, okay, let 2 GB at least, and swap 4G. Less than 4 GB it not work. So due to space I am not adding another partition here. Let 1 GB in spare. So bare boot swap, but partitioning like this. Again I am repeating. So this 20 boot swap bare TMP bare log home app is required. So accordingly. But due to less space on my system, I will manage only in this. So it is done. Okay, so accept change. Now again we will be on time and date. Then I will choose Europe and Berlin. According your need or your organization need, you can choose this. Then software selection. Yes, this is should be server, and only one item is needed in this remote management for Linux. So this system SSH will be done from anywhere. If you want workstation, server GUI, custom operating system, you can choose from here. And some one can ask this virtualization host. So again this will for the appliances actually. So it is done. And now the root password, yes, root password, only you need to give password here. आप खाली पासवर्ड दीजिए, सिंपल वन एज रूट. In security region you can change as per your guideline, but not the time of installation. When installation done, then you can change again. Or make a note if you are giving typical one. Then again the password for one account, admin. Admin is not root. You have to give sudo rights for to work as a root. Again done. And security policy not needed. And let begin install, and please wait for at least 2 or 3 minutes to work on this. Then we'll see the installation. This will format all the partition, and this download the packages, so internet should be available. Then this for preparation transaction for installation source. Sometimes maybe internet is in good condition, then this will may take time, but this complete procedure will take only 4 minutes, 4 to 5 minutes, not more than this. So this transaction is complete transaction. How will it transaction will made, I will show you after this exercise. I will take 2 or 3 minutes more on this then, but first need to complete this exercise for installation. So this will take at least 4 to 5 minutes. Whenever the kernel.core is installed successfully, then will installation will go complete. Sometimes to fetch this kernel.core will take time. So do not worry about this. You have to keep quiet that moment. थोड़ा सा समय लगेगा इसमें, अभी आपको 2 से 4 मिनट का, तब हम इसको आगे ले जाते हैं. तो अभी सारे क्वेश्चन मैंने आपको एक्सप्लेन कर दिए इससे रिलेटेड, इंस्टॉलेशन से रिलेटेड. I need to explain one more item. If you will give, for example, slash var is also part of the root file system. But if you are installing slash var slash log, standard already given. This should be 4 GB, and apart from 4 GB, then this will you can add more disk in BG. You can extend the size of BG. I will show you. BG here will create name of RHEL. Then this size of BG you can add one more disk. Addition of disk, how will you add or how will you format the disk? This already given in my previous video, previous session. In that is the in LVM section actually. So you can refer that how to do, otherwise this will long item, and so this will not treat here in this session. So in this session, this again this after formatting this you can add in BG. Whenever you will disk the add in the BG size is extend, then you can extend the file system through the LV extend command, or this LV extend command. You can resize the disk. LV resize I believe is not working in RHEL 9.8, but you have to check that. But I am not user of LV resize. I'm using this LV extend. So LV extend, you have to check this command or format, LV extend, then hyphen capital L with the size, and sometimes it is with if small L, then you have to give the disk size, chunk of size is disk. So this is about disk partitioning. And now this is phase is going for kernel core, but I'm talking. So if this is installed successfully, then I believe there is no issue with the OS installation. So you can extend the VG, then extend the LV, particular LV, all here is the XFS, and even then in the LVM, and root also in the LVM. So do not worry about if any file system full or fill, then fill the data. So not to add this like slash var in 10 GB and var log this 15 GB, not a standard given. And yes, mandate here is the core file system. This should be at least for this swap file system will be 4 GB to successfully install this. So that is the case, and I believe this will take next 1 or 2 minutes. So we have to wait for this kernel core installation. Kernel core, basically it's right all the neat RAM, FFS, and this grub completely. Grub is again very large, or you can say separate chapter, and SC Linux is also separate chapter. So these are cover up. I will cover this in our next session, and I will start this tips and tricks for you for better handling the OS and to make easy your life, to learn the Linux and to work on the Linux. So hope will come now. This is succeeded as kernel core is installed. So this will take only 2 or 3 minutes. Whenever kernel core install, it means your OS installation is going well. So I believe this will take only 2 minutes, not more than this. However, in between this our discussion is very important. You have to take care my voice or this discussion in your IT journey. Those are students, so they have to practice on this. But for industry professionals, they have to take care for about this standard partitioning and at least OS installation, minimum requirement. And nowadays, this Red Hat Linux virtualization in market, I will come on this point. And this nowadays vCenter, the SXI waste, but VMware now is with the Broadcom कंपनी. सो दिस इज़ टोटल. तो होप आपकी समझ में आ गया होगा क्या करना है. अभी इंस्टॉलेशन कंप्लीट होगा तो हमारे पास हमें आपको एक जस्ट एक सेशन, जस्ट एक 2 मिनट हाउ इट्स सब्सक्रिप्शन इट्स वर्क. सो आई विल शो यू, but let install this OS. Now network manager is installing. Now bootloader is installing, so it's moreover it's done. इस सेशन में कुछ ज़्यादा टाइम लगेगा थोड़ा सा, otherwise I will try to my sessions not more than 15 minutes. एंड वन मोर आइटम, एक चीज़ और आपको याद रखनी है, एक आइटम और याद रखना है कि 1 GB आपको स्पेस इंस्टॉलेशन में आपको ब्लैंक छोड़ना है ड्यू टू ओवरराइट दी हेडर. सो डिस्क का हेडर लिखने के लिए 1 GB स्पेस आपको अनयूज्ड छोड़ना है. स्वैप कम से कम 4 GB लेना है, चाहे वो RHL 8 हो चाहे RHL 9 हो. बूट कम से कम 10 GB आपको लेना है. स्टैंडर्ड 20 GB, बट आप अपने डेस्कटॉप पे इंस्टॉल कर रहे हैं तो 10 GB कम से कम लें. ओके, नाउ बूट मीन्स रूट. बूट ऑलवेज दी 1 GB. सो आई एम rebooting this system. Installation is done. So it's booting. Rebooting is taking time. Hope will wait. So yes, now it's coming up. So on maintain driver, it means there is an issue. Yes, in RHL 9.8, do not worry about this. You have to this driver installed for Ethernet driver, but your operating system is ready. So this is about all about operating system. And for this connection network, you need to check. If not, then you need to check your desktop or connection. Already I explained. So this is about installation. Hope you understand well. And let me show you this partitioning as slash 20 GB and where only 2 GB and boot 1 GB. But you have to follow this one, this standard partitioning, and disk is required 50 GB. I was actually only 20 GB available, that's why it's in 20 GB. So I promised you I will show you this only in 2 minutes. This, let me power on another machine. This is yeah, this is on RHL 8, but I need to give some view or some tips on this. So whenever you registered your machine, this will show like this. For example, here this you will see these are the adapter are there. These adapters, in this adapter you can see, if you want to take putty you can this 192, yes, this is available on the putty. And I'm not updating, no. What I want to show, if this is your machine registered, so putty inactive, actually let me this restart session. Sudo give the root access, you need to enter the particular user in vsudo file. Here first I want to show, just I want to show this yum and repo list. So this repo, this machine is registered, so this will fetch the complete uh, repo from Red Hat side. That is the only catch. So thanks guys, this is I want to show you. So if you will update this machine, then yum update hyphen by, then this will update this machine. This is not required, but only this is in for your knowledge. So guys, the thanks for today's session, and I will come later on another topic, important topic. Hope this will help in your industry and it's make easy your life. Guys, thank you very much. We'll see you in the next session. Watch the video.